And if so, would you recommend it to someone who watched the first 50 episodes and was meh about it? Probably at some point I will go back and and I am tired for some reason, which means I can't speak. I'll probably go back and watch it just because I'm bored at some point, to be honest, but I'm interested to know people's opinions. I've heard relatively good things about it. Alright, there's this big-ass, creepy, stone-looking guy up here. Here he comes. Hey, Dragon Ball Super. Oh, you haven't! I'm actually watching Dragon Ball Z for the first time, and I'm loving it! It's a classic. It's some good shit. We're gonna die doing this. Huh. Ah! I was like, oh, he's so docile. He's not docile. That does no damage. Huh. Guess I should have seen that coming. Oh no! Okay, we're good. We're good. I need to readjust to dodging in this game. It's a little earlier than I'm currently dodging. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is very good. It definitely has quite a few episodes you can kind of skim through. At least for me. Because I know it's a meme, but some of those fight scenes... some of the fight scenes literally go on for like 50 episodes. It's kind of awesome and a little bit crazy. Right, last one! Boom! You're dying, Elvar, then don't sit on a wooden chair. Why are you dying, my friend? Got a lot of these bloodstone shards. I think we're gonna save those up for later on. I definitely think we should start leveling again, because we're not super high level. Only a special emblem opens it. Okay, so we're gonna have to find the emblem that then opens that gate. Which I'm guessing is down in those catacombs we haven't quite been to yet. Oh! I think this is gonna close this, probably. Yes, it does. So just stand before my desk like 200 hours a day. Well, I mean... there's not 200 hours in a day. Oh, you way too much time talking about himself? Yep, that's true as well. That's true as well. But that's okay, because the show is good. And the nice thing is all the episodes are released, so if you do want to skip something, you can do it, and you still have more to watch. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. I have not been watching nearly as much anime as I used to lately. Although My Hero Academia is coming out soon. And I absolutely, definitely will be watching that. Huh, these guys are using different... At least just this one guy, I guess, is using a different weapon. What is that thing? It's like a statue. Oh, he staggered! I didn't really realize they could do that. and boop, right on the face. All right, let's try and kill this guy. It's the dog birds. We were talking about this earlier, at least I was talking about this earlier today. How all of these creatures in pretty much any game, every creature has like a name that you can call it. All the mobs and the enemies. And I never, ever, ever know any of the names of any of the mobs. Like, I call these guys the brick trolls or something along those lines because they are giant trolls or ogres holding bricks. But I feel like there's a whole subset of people who, when they play games like this, also like go and find out the names of enemies. More pebbles! No one does, everyone makes up their own names. Well, there we go. Ah! I have to have wasted like 50 bullets. Just like taking my hand off the controller, like rubbing my shoulder, or just like resting my hand and then coming back and actually bumping the freaking trigger. No one does. Fair point. Although I feel like there has to be people. Actually, I know there is because I've had people come into the channel and say the real names to things. Not in Bloodborne necessarily, but in other games. But I agree. I'm definitely not one of those people, and I feel like there's not a whole lot of them. But I mean, more power to you if you do know the names to them. Because, I mean, that's kind of a lot of effort, and I respect putting in a lot of effort into a game. In any way, whether it's hours or just knowledge. This guy looks more dangerous than the other dudes. Actually, he kind of looks like Onryoko from Neo. No! You can't follow up. The first time you didn't follow up. Metro, hello! What are you dance gaming about, my friend? Welcome back. Of course he has a full rotation attack, of course. Ha! Relax, man. Dude, he's going crazy all of a sudden. Jesus, dude. Oh, they really don't have names in Bloodborne. Now that's actually kind of funny. There's an enemy that's always referred to as Santa Claus because he has a sack on his back, and if he kills you, he will take you to another world on his back. Oh my god, that's awesome. Bok choy, isn't that a food? Is that a food? Alright, we're gonna just wait for this fool to turn around. Actually, let's throw a Molotov at him and see what happens. Not much. Alright, go the other way, man. You're doing great. He's so slow. There you go. Boom! One more? Okay. It's a green! Oh, it's like a type of food? Oh, you're what facing about a food? Now it all makes, see, I piece the puzzles together. So you don't like eating bok choy because you're being healthy right now and working out. It's all up here, Metro. Lettuce, nice. Well, I'm glad you're eating healthy. I like that kind of stuff, man. I like vegetables a lot. And everything. Actually, I just like food. And vegetables fall under the category of food, so. So I'm a fan. Oh yeah, I kind of want to see what this paper shit is like. Of course, remember that applies fire to a weapon. Wait, how do I forget how I switch between, there it is. Just like that. Fire paper is a boss killer. It sounds awesome, and I'm gonna be using it. So are Molotov cocktails, I'm guessing. We actually in our Dark Souls 3 run, we just did a pyromancy run, which kind of reminds me of fire paper because we could sheathe our weapon in fire and throw giant fireballs. All right, so here's a guess, and this is just a wild guess. I'm gonna guess that in this game, just like in Dark Souls, there are fake chests. So we're gonna make sure we hit all the chests before we open them. A boss killer! Tempering blood gemstone. Okay. Sounds cool. I'm guessing we can use that to upgrade our weapons somehow at that. Ah, well, let's just look. Also, this we can use it to upgrade. We can use that to upgrade our weapon at once. I think we're gonna wait though to figure out what weapon we really want to use before we use that some more. Mimics are not a thing here, really. Well, Platinum, not that I don't trust you completely, but just out of my own sense of duty, I'm gonna continue whacking the chests. That and I'm really stubborn. So both of those things. Okay, well it doesn't really look like there's anything else here. I'm guessing we could jump through here. Understandable, understandable. Even if Jasper told me that, and he's a mod, and I've known him for like 20 years, I would still whack the, I would still whack the boxes. Oh, we probably could jump off this, couldn't we? Oh wait, no we couldn't. That's where we came in. At some point, I'm gonna have to try jumping off that. For the science, I will have to. We're gonna have to do it at some point. It almost definitely will kill us, but just for our own dignity. I wonder why this gate's here. I think it's because maybe we could lock that monster on the other side of it when we go each direction. Okay, cool, very cool. So now we have 2 areas to go left. We have the crypt thing where we opened the, I'm gonna assume there's some sort of catacombs. We have up in the church. We're gonna go look at the church first because it's a little closer. I'm also gonna go talk to this lady one more time.
Ah, this here is a safe place, but next time, if you find any saints survivors, there's nothing to fear here.
We just need to tell them about the chapel. All right, let's go spin some of this delightful coin. Whew. I need some coffee, guys. Cheers. I need to sleep more. That is super exciting about the con. Platinum. I am hoping to be able to go to TwitchCon. If not this year, maybe next year. Cheers, that's right. I have an emote for that. I must go get it. It's not my emote, but it's an emote. I drink a lot of coffee. Oh, the dude's back. Where does he keep going? If it's something I'll figure out, don't tell me.
The moon is
I'll preface it with that.
It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large, and threaten to crush your spirits. Seek a holy chalice,
A holy chalice.
as every hunter before you has.
Oh, that's the little things on the side
A
there.
holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Okay. Be trying to get all of those, I guess. God, that is... The weapon design in this game is unbelievably cool. It's just so good. I would love another one of these games. It was like they were like, let's take Dark Souls. And let's take a lot less weapons, but they're gonna be awesome weapons. That is just... Whoever came up with that is a genius. Anyway. So he's talking about these things. I don't know exactly what he's talking about, and don't tell me. It said we can conduct a ritual here. Something about communing as a hunter, which is pretty cool. He did it. Oh, let's put the things... Oh, that's why he's... Wait, what? I got a workshop tool. Is this maybe the same people? It is. Absolutely, Metro. So, yes. He did it. Hey, I just got, like, a... thing. I swear I got a thing! It was in a box. It said it was, like, a workshop tool. If you mean by the same people as Dark Souls, then yes, it is. It looks like the same game, just steampunk. I'd say that's pretty close. Yeah. It's steampunk, kind of Victorian style. It has, so far, and I think it's going to hold true for this, it has less varied looting and more interesting weapons. A lot of the systems are very similar. It doesn't have a health regeneration... sorry. You don't get extra health pots every time you sit down under the lantern. So that in itself makes the game a little bit more difficult for me. You are required to go out and grind. Let's fortify this one more time. And I think we're going to try and... I think maybe go get a repeater pistol. That seems kind of cool. Could have sworn. The Kirk Hammer. Could have sworn the thing not scaled. Could have sworn we found some type of shop huntsman thing. It was in like a chest right after Father Gascione, whatever his name is.
Welcome. What is... Very well. Let...
Kind of annoying. Oh, this is what we found. Fortify weapons using blood gems. Blood gems imbue weapons with special characteristics. I see. And we got this, so we got the ability to temper weapons with blood gems. Zach, it's going great. How are you? We haven't been playing. I mean, we've been just getting some hours in a Bloodborne where we can. We beat Father Gascione, or whatever his name is. We beat the Cleric Beast, and we're just kind of working our way up. We're doing a little more each day. How are you, Zach? Welcome back, man. So what does this do? Can we tell? Blood gem imprint. So we can imprint it twice. So this is a whole system I know nothing about actually yet. You're relaxing me too. I was just watching Hob, the Happy Hob, do a no-hit of every Dark Souls game, which is insane. And now I'm back on some Bloodborne and enjoying it. I'm drinking some coffee, hanging out with you guys. So it looks like these are expendable. The problem is I want to know, before I use them, I want to know what they... I want to know what they give the cane. If someone from chat wants to tell me, actually, I'd be fine with that. Oh, there it is. It says right there. You get +1. Never mind. I take it back. I just need to read the damn thing. HP continues to recover. Oh, that's cool. And physical attack up. The problem is I'm not sure how rare these are. We're just gonna do it. Oh, can we unimprint it? Oh, we can. Oh, that's great. Okay, I don't have to worry now. Perfect. It's been figured out, chat. Been figured out. Awesome. Okay, so we can take them off and put them on other weapons. Oh, that's amazing. It's amazing. We also gotta find some church blood healing thing. That's on the docket list to do as well. Relaxing. I like it. I'm a fan of relaxing. Alright, so we're gonna go up into this like church-looking thing real quick if we can, and then after we do that, we're gonna go to the catacombs or the whatever they are. Tomb mold, material used in holy chalice ritual. All right, let's do it. I still have yet to find any hidden walls. I'm gonna have to start checking on those more often. Platinum, I do appreciate that, but I'm gonna be doing this completely solo, unless I get like 40 hours in and into a single boss fight and still can't beat it. I'm gonna be soloing it like we did Dark Souls 3, but I do appreciate it. And Zach, all right. Well, I don't even know what the Chalice dungeons are, so we're just gonna look around as we go from place to place. Figure it out. We'll get there. I do appreciate it though. What was that? Oh, it's a dog bird. It is a dog bird. Got him! We've got him. More bullets. Yeah, bullets are seeming to be more and more important to me. We use bullets really effectively to beat the cleric beast. How did I do that? A wooden shield! That is exactly what I need right now. I have just always wanted a wooden shield. Closed by a device. I guess we're gonna have to go on the other side. Somehow, some way. Read the inscription? I didn't even see an inscription. We'll go look. I must have missed something! On this? No, it can't be this. On something. The description, not inscription. On what? What, did we just pick up something? Oh, on the shield! On the shield. Let's look. Let's have ourselves a look. Wait. There it is. A crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of beasts as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. Interesting. So basically only the super weak, dumb hunters use it. That's basically what it said. Alright, let's go down to the catacombs. Go do it. We already respawned all the enemies, so let's just cap our health off real quick. Let's go. Bandages. Delightful bandages. So what games have you guys been playing lately, chat? I think the next big release coming out this month is Far Cry, which we'll probably be picking up. There's a couple indie games coming out. And yeah, March is not a super busy month, actually, for gaming. At least that I know of. And I usually know pretty well. Oh, there's that Prison Escape game coming out. Like, something about brothers. Got PSVR! Holy shit! That's cool. That's actually really cool. I've actually never tried VR. I'm gonna have to at some point. Been trying out rigs. Is that a game? Why did I do that? What am I doing? The only VR game I played is Resident Evil 7. And I played it like 3 times, but I've never played it in actual VR. I just know it's VR. Damn, Alright, screw. I'm not gonna waste a blood bag when we're this close to these things. Yep, it's a VS game. VR, maybe? Oh, a versus game, where you go against other people in avatar-like mech suits. Oh, that sounds really cool. It's like a mech game. I didn't even know they had any VR mech games, so I feel like it's kind of like the natural evolution. They would have to have one. That sounds awesome. That sounds super cool. Yeah, I really do wish that there was a mechanic in this game like there is in Dark Souls where well, in Dark Souls 3 at least, where you actually sit down at the bonfire and you don't have to go into your dream every time. But I guess it wouldn't make quite as much sense since the lantern, the entire act of using that lantern is to go into your dream. It would be much more convenient though. These are kind of, that blue liquid's kind of interesting. I feel like it can't be that useful. Maybe it is. Maybe at some point we'll come across a time when we'll want to use that. Sometimes I baffle myself. Make sure he doesn't drop an item. He did drop an item! That's why I killed him. That is why right there. It's this way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go. So there's 2 gates so far that we can't unlock. One of them says we need an emblem to unlock it, and the other one says that there's a device that's holding it shut. Hopefully we find the emblem down here somewhere, and we can just unlock it. And then the other one, I'm guessing we're gonna come up behind. Huh. And open from the other side. That would make lots of sense to me. Ooh, let's go. Ooh. I have this like habitual fear of going up and just grabbing items. It's been ingrained into me over playing a bunch of different Souls-like games and having them, everything being trapped. Oh wow, look at that. Our health does slowly regen. So maybe we shouldn't use these blood bags as much, or blood vials. I want to call them bags because they kind of look like bags, but they're clearly glass and they clearly aren't bags. But I don't really know why I say that. Wow. That does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. One down. Usually, well, not usually, but often there's more than one of these guys. We need to be careful. One thing I really need to get better at is not jumping when I try and roll. Because all I have to do is stop running for a second. And then immediately roll after that, but it's actually killed me quite a few times in boss fights. Where I'll try and roll and I just jump straight into the enemy. Definitely not ideal at all.